Okay, fantastic. Huh. I should have known about that earlier. Fantastic. Hello, cheats. Roblox? I assume it's Roblox without any vowels. I don't actually know. But welcome. I still need to post the first mashup we got here. Hello, hello, and hello. Notification gang. Yeah, that's what that's for. I hear it doesn't work sometimes. I wouldn't really know, but it seems to function for some people. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Joe. Yeah, I saw the Smash Direct. Well, I watched it after the fact, but yeah. Trying to figure out where the song begins and where the intro ends. It's kind of difficult. I'm gonna guess this is where it's at, but I'm not actually very certain of that. This song is tricky. I don't actually know where it begins and ends. I'm not entirely sure. And hello, Logan. Welcome. Super Mario 3D Land for the Wii. Is it the Wii U or the Wii? Or the DS? Hello, Creatology. Hello, Blues. I know, right? Just, what is that Bane? I don't know. I'm gonna send a mashup in a bit so it can be reviewed nice. Oh, by the way, I randomly got inspired to work on. I just randomly got an idea in my head a couple days ago for a mashup, and I just kind of did it off screen because I thought, oh, this is a cool idea. So I just kind of did it. So I'll show it to you if you want to see it. It's Infinite from. Not that. Infinite from Sonic Forces, Chica from Metro Prime 2 Echoes. It's kind of nice. Anyway, you get the point of that one. It was a fun mashup I just came up with randomly. I just had to do it because I was so inspired all of a sudden. But I gotta find the beginning of this song, really. Just gotta start it. Song. Where does it begin? Does it begin with a rest? I'm thinking it must begin with a rest, not instead of a note. Huh, interesting. Is this the beginning? Let's see here. It kind of does sound kind of like that. You're right. Amiga had some good, interesting music like that. So let me delete that little... Whoa. Try that again. Okay, this has to be the beginning. Here. Wrong button. Oh, I gotta go. Good luck. Sounds amazing. I haven't even started yet, but okay. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hello, Mr. Sparta. It's 25. Mega Man 6. The one was Mega Man 1. How old is it? This is approximately 4 measures here. I know it is. So if we expect... Are we expecting every... did you get the one Master sent you? I think it was called... you called it Bashes to Ashes, not Classes to Ashes. Yes, I did get it. I honestly have no idea about this song. I really don't. I have literally no clue where it begins. Maybe due to the fact that it starts possibly, I'm theorizing, on a rest instead of a note. May account for this. I honestly have literally no clue where it begins. I have an idea where I think it's the 4th measure, but I'm not too sure. But I think I know where the 4th measure begins, possibly. It's not looking so well. Thank you, Oscar. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. How about no on that one? Wait. But you sent me this. You sent me this one, Logan. Wait, did you send me two? I think you sent me two. Why did you send me this one? You sent me Classroom to Ashes. Okay, you sent me that, and you sent me this one just now, I think. Oh. Yeah, Bendy and Dingo Dial, right? Well, here's the problem. Dingo Dial is a rather silly track. It does not sync well with things, and it's sent during Dead Space. Okay, it does not sync well with things, and on top of that, the pitches may need changed. I'm not entirely sure though on that one. Why is that still open? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. This is like the loop point right here. This is crazy. I don't honestly know where this song starts. Huh. Let's see here. Oh, this is not working. Did you get my latest request? I did. Which one was that? I don't even remember. My mind's not working. Bashmaster. Yeah. We'll have to come up with a very creative name for that one, for sure. Wait a second, which one was it again? Right. So we'll change that. So if I'm to assume that this is a potential beginner to a measure, if I could just match up one measure with this with the Kirby, then hypothetically speaking, we could estimate where the song actually begins. Okay, so this prediction seems to be accurate. So we'll say you have 4 measure. Well, no, we'll actually measure the length. Measure the measure length. We'll measure the length of one Kirby. We'll count up 4 of them. I estimate it's 4. Where it begins the song. We'll go from there. We'll figure this out. There's ways of reverse engineering where the beginning of the song might be. If we take this, this should have placed us at the beginning of the song, I'm guessing. So I was correct. Hello, Metimus. I was correct where I estimated the beginning to approximately be. It's been a while. Hello, Jamie. Speaking of Bayonetta, I found I could mix with the greatest Jubilee. What's that? Okay, so gonna take this. Oh, let's see here. AC and Eric mixed it. Oh. Mach 4.2. Huh. Oh, thank you, Jamie. You actually noticed that detail. That's very surprising. Good observation skills you have there. Very good observation skills. Cloud. Sun's powered attack is considered. Oh. Interesting. Right, because they added him as DLC in the 4th Smash. Right. Or, yeah, DLC, I think. He wasn't actually originally part of the game. Fantastic. How about yourself, Jamie? Let's see here. I think the reasoning is pretty solid on a few of them, but we're just assuming we don't even know what it is. Here's the cool thing, okay? This is where my area of study becomes kind of relevant. There are lots of theories going around. One of the theories is actually one of the archangels from the Bible. It's called a seraphim. It's the burning one. It has actually 3 sets of wings. So I actually found an article that was discussing the fact that this 6-wing thing eerily resembles the description of a seraphim from the Bible, which is a 6-winged ferocious being. So it's kind of cool. I should find that article. What exactly that'd be? Smash Ultimate. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, here it is. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate final boss just pulled straight out of the Bible. A seraph. Yeah. The 6-wing thing, very powerful. 6 wings, like this, and then here's this. So here's that, and here's an artist's conception of this thing from the Bible. So, interesting. Interesting parallel for sure. I don't know. I don't know if that's the design they had, but... Or I don't know if that's what they had in mind, but it's interesting nonetheless. Right, I know. I just only thought of it because I stumbled upon an article while looking up Smash information that mentioned that. I was like, wait a second. So this is interesting because the descriptions are the same. Well, I mean, they look like the same kind of thing. So I thought it was kind of cool, but I don't know. I guess it appears to have the same kind of design to it, but let's see here. Yeah, it's actually very confusing to look at for sure. It's kind of confusing to look at. So I'm trying to figure out if I can get this over here. So this begins that. This goes here. October 11th on October 30th. Ha! You're very close to Halloween, it would seem. Okay, so this should be kind of neat. So we'll begin this piece right here. Wow, 24 minutes already. My first mashup's taken a while. This is actually a very tough one to work out. So if we're gonna, maybe we'll just zip it like right here. There we go. Hello, Caleb. Something's wrong. Yeah, something's wrong. Yeah, we'll have to just cut that part off there. I think the composer Terraria is the person who composed Portal. That honestly wouldn't surprise me. There's like different like tones and things that which sound kind of similar. Oh, come on, you silly thing. Like, yeah, certain tones and motifs that certainly would seem like they'd belong in a Portal game. Did any of you watch the Smash Direct? Yeah, we all, pretty much everyone did. I mean, video game mashups equals a lot of video games. There's a lot of video game characters to Smash. It's safe to assume that a lot of people play Smash and are familiar with it. Pretty safe to assume that because a lot of the mashups I get here are Nintendo based, which is actually quite acceptable. It's very good assumption that many people have watched it. Yeah, so Joe already kind of had this in-depth discussion where you kind of already did about the possibilities of different characters sort of escape the wrath of the Seraphim, as I'm calling it, because of another article which also called it that. This is like the first like legitimately challenging mashup I've had in a while. Like, this is quite the exercise here. Oh well, thank you for stopping by, Jamie. Appreciate that. Who's Incineroar? Seriously, it's a Pokemon from the new Pokemon games that I pretend don't exist because I only played generations 1 through 3. You know, the good ones. Those fire attacks. Delete there. Yeah, Piranha Plant's kind of an odd choice. So like we have a picture like this. Where's the picture at? There's a picture of Piranha Plant licking Shadow's tears and Waluigi's tears. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. Might be too difficult. Sonic was he could have grabbed it and ran as fast as heck before. Yeah, with the weird, unexplained apparition. So we have a success on the first mashup. It worked. Oh, I forgot pitch. Can't forget pitch. G minor and C minor. Did the same thing. We could lower G minor by 1/2 step and we'd still be fine. We'll try listening to that. See how that sounds. Yeah, it's Miracle Matter plus a very, very difficult to work with track from Terraria. Honestly, like a very legitimately challenging mashup that I've not had recently. A very challenging mashup like this, but this was difficult. I couldn't find the starting point of the Terraria track. I just couldn't find it. If you don't know where to start, you can't start without the start point. By the time you figure it out, oh, I see. Okay. So we got Mecha Mat. Wait a second. Oh, I thought Hunter Shadow already made a Mecha Matter. Turns out he didn't. I thought he did though. I was searching for a file called Mecha Matter. That's what they suggested for the title because the robot boss, I guess, from Terraria. So this is 692. We'll be at 700 next week. 700 mashups. All right, well, have a good time with that, Joe. Plus by the time. Oh yeah, right. I already read that one. So half hour. Ooh, more than half an hour. So that actually took a while to finish this one because it was difficult. It was difficult. We go and export that then. Kirby Terraria mix. Mecha Matter. Here we go. Oh, wrong folder. We want to put it in here. Okay, fantastic. Oh, right. Yeah, then you gotta put things into perspective quite literally. Caleb, there's no way anyone actually. Evidently they discovered what was that type of hypothetical bomb that could take out the solar system? I don't even remember. Not a good thing. Whatever it was, I just don't remember what it was. What's it called? Next one is Super Bomberman and Freedom Planet. No, I don't think I've worked with Super Bomberman before. I don't think I have. Okay, so there's that. Where's the other track at? What's it called again? Did I not get that? No, I did. Has numbers in the front. Oh, that looks kind of loud. That does look kind of loud. Okay, so take this. Did I already post what this mashup? Yes, I did. Fantastic. Here we go. See, songs like this are very easy to identify where the intro is. Like, it just takes like 1 second. You literally gotta listen to like a couple seconds of a song. It's like, you got it. Easy. The last one I worked with was not so easy. No, it kind of sounds like Tiny Tire would go well with this, I think. This track right here. Let's see, 2.76544. Again, another song, very easy to determine where it begins. It's simple, easy, as it should be. Well, at least that's what Kayla was saying, Joe. Well, I think he probably would be a match for that, just simply because he is, cheats, so to speak. Past as his warp star could warp. Would you think that? Well, we don't really know what it is. I have to assume that it probably would, if it wanted it to. Yeah, it's just don't really know much about it. Who, me? I've seen it. Don't worry. I don't know about anyone else, though. I can always speak for myself. Hopefully he didn't get someone. 6.573. Divided by 2. Divided by that. Minus 1 times 100. 18%. Wow. Well, that clearly didn't work. Oh, we're gonna try plan 2. Or plan B, I mean. Okay, so we got 87.5 1 times 2 for 170. Oh no, we're good. For 140. Well, no, yeah, 175.02 divided by 146, not 5, 6. Yep. So both programs are in agreement that that is what we should be doing. In which case we are actually speeding up. Oh, it was only 1% off than my number. But we both agree, all three of us agree, really, that we are speeding up major boss battle here. Pure chaos. Pure chaos. This song is pure chaos. Cinema Sins, I've not really seen too much of them. Maybe 1 or 2 videos. Well, he's talking with, you, me, everyone else, basically at the same time. Some people it'll be relevant, some people it won't. So this will be The second one I completed on stream. I did one randomly just for the heck of it a couple days ago, so I'm actually at 3. I think I showed that one at the beginning. It's just like I just out of spur of the moment inspiration to do it, so I did it. Sometimes that happens. We're not reviewers. We're oh no. Yeah, I don't know either. So yeah, I'm not exactly very familiar with this either. So don't worry about it. They suggested I literally call this Boss. You know, that's kind of funny because I already had a Kirby Terraria mix called Boss. And here we are again, Boss theme from this game, and Boss theme from that game. Boss this and Boss that. Oh, do I have to have a Boss too? E flat major and B minor. There we go. E flat minor. No major. Oh shoot! It's E flat major. Here it is. And we need B minor, which is right here. So we no, it's D minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could lower this track here by like 1/2 step, and we'd pretty much be good. Oh, whoops. Where did I mark? Well, we'll just say it's about right here. Effect, fade out. There we go. There we go. Pitch. We could lower this by 1. We'll see how it does. Hello, Mr. High. Huh, so we got 2 Caleb's here then, huh? I forget what the name Caleb means. It has a meaning to it, I know it does. I just don't remember what it is right now for some reason. I'll find out though. Uh-oh, is my internet connection working? I think we're having a problem here. Yeah, we're having a little bit of problems here. Something does not appear to be working. I was trying to look it up, but it's the website that I was looking it up on. Simply was not functioning right now. As luck would have it. It's just like, nope, not today. Oh, I'm not gonna work today. I'll try another website. I'm very curious now. Okay, so there's 2 possible meanings to this name. One is good and one is not so good. So the first one, which is a good one, it says it means like all of my heart. Okay, that's a nice name. It means all of my heart. Good, good. The other possibility is just means dog. So you could just take your pick there, which one you want it to be, dog or all of my heart. So yeah, those are two meanings behind the name, Caleb. Dog. You want to be dog. Ruff, ruff. Yeah, I kid you not. Caleb comes from the Hebrew name Kalev. Kal meaning all, and Lev meaning heart. So all of my heart, or Kalev meaning dog. Depends on how you splice it up. So, yeah, that's why. That's why I wanted to know it, because I knew of the dog. I knew the dog one. I guess the Kalev one works too. All of a heart. Gilly, I don't know who Gilly is. Maybe someone else will. So this is literally called boss battle. I don't know what else to call. I don't know what else to call it. We already have a mashup just simply called boss. Sonic Boom. I watched a TV show. YouTube recommended I watched a one that was uploaded to YouTube. Why is YouTube suggesting, content like that? I don't know. So Gilly from Sonic. Oh, it's not Sonic Boom. It's Sonic Boom. He's from Street Fighter, not Sonic. I was so confused there for a second. I'm like, what in the world? I'm pretty sure that's not... Well, it did turn out to be. Anyways. 693. We'll just call it Boss Battle. Quite the creative name. Whew, kind of chilly. It's pronounced Guile, not Gilly. Oh. Well, I know what they say about us Ohioans. We have a perfect accent, perfect English accent. So maybe it is Gilly after all. But I don't know. I'm just saying stupid things. Hello, Razor. I'm just saying stupid things. Let's see. This is Bomberman Freedom Planet mix. Noting that I've never worked with a Bomberman track before until this point. So that's interesting. I don't know. I have a kind of a crazy weekend set up ahead of me. I went to an event this morning. I have at least 2 more events I need to attend this weekend. I've got a whole paper to do. Like, I got to write a whole paper, 6 to 8 pages this weekend for homework. I've got to finish the mashup live stream. I have 2 PCs in this household which are not functioning, the gaming PCs, and I need to either fix them, help fix them, or find someone who can fix them. I'm pretty sure I know what's wrong with them, but I'm not so sure. So I got like a crazy weekend stacked up, and it's like just getting started. I don't know. I may have a moment here, a moment there, but like I kind of have to just stick to the bare minimums. Monday night. Actually, that's very, very possible. Very, very, very possible. Just say no, Dead Space this weekend. Well, I have to try to figure out time for all of that. Dead Space would come before Fortnite in terms of the priority that I have on it. We're almost done with the game. There's only 3 more chapters of the main game and then 3 chapters of epilogue, so no school Tuesday. Yeah, so Monday I actually have a test in one class, and you know what that means? It means that there's no homework in that class because you're taking a test. So I may have more time on Monday night, possibly. We'll see. My paper's also due on Monday, so that'll be out of the way. It'll give me more time. Okay, so we got Oh, we already exported that. Okay, so it seems as though this is done. Uh oh, what in the world is that? Ah, fantastic. Someone sent me a Instagram thing. Okay. About one of the events. I said I have 2 more events I need to attend this weekend. Well, yeah, I mean, I have to get this paper done. Like, this paper has to get done. 2 people are waiting on me for working PCs, and I am not 100% sure what the problem is. So I got to have someone over. There's a buddy of mine. He's a computer engineer. Hopefully we could figure something out between the 2 of us. Both these PCs seem to actually have the same problem, which is ironic. What kind of event? I'll be completely honest with you. It's a church event. Event for church. So it'll be tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening, respectively. I also had one this morning as well. Because I got no school Tuesday. Gotcha. Uh-huh. And hello, Cool Cam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So next up, next mashup. Helmlock. We have looks like it's a dual mix. So hopefully this will be easy. So far we've had 2, a very difficult one and actually a moderate one. So we'll see. We'll give this one a shot. Oops, I tried to delete a file I had open. So we have, where is it? Kirby Float Islands with Kirby Float Islands. This looks kind of quiet. Just boost that right away, right off the bat. So if this is a dual mix, it might work out really, really, really easily, which will obviously be nice. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. These are gonna be different, aren't they? These are gonna execute a dual mix, which is either not gonna work or actually gonna require some effort, I think. We'll just take this point right here, and we'll just take. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. I'm getting somewhere. No, I'm gonna go with this one. Not that that makes such a difference. It actually make like 1/10,000 to 1/10. Bufo, do you have a Switch? Not yet. I currently have less than $100 in my bank account. I made my last college tuition payment, as in no more, forever. I paid my last one off a few days ago. I'm now basically broke. Just needed to also pay my credit card a little bit. So basically broke. But now that college tuition payments are over, I can start actually saving money towards a Switch now. And perhaps since I'm graduating this December, I might just buy myself a Christmas present, a Nintendo Switch with the Smash bundle. Since I'll actually have money, A, because I'll actually have money because I'm not paying tuition, and B, I'll actually have time to play it because I'm not in school anymore. I'll just be working instead of working and school, which adds up to 60 to 80 hours a week. So it's just like 40 hours a week. So many paybacks. I had the financial aid for me since I'm good. Well, no. See, I'm getting I got a really, really good deal, okay? A lot of people have thousands of dollars. Even unluckier yet, people have tens of thousands of dollars in college debt. And some people who are horribly lucky or maybe horribly stupid, not sure how you would look at that, maybe just horribly stupid, have hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. Me, I have absolutely no debt. I just paid my last one. So yes, I'm broke, but I don't have any debt. So, and I only have a little bit of credit card debt I'm paying off too. So I'll be debt free, by the time I actually buy it. So I'd actually, actually be able to buy a Switch. Oh, won't that be nice? Yeah, thanks to financial aid, I was able to do this. Without a financial aid, I would not be able to pay for all of it myself, and I'd have been in trouble. But yeah. So yeah, broke but debt free. It's better than have $2,000 in the bank but $10,000 in debt. So whoops, I kind of didn't mean to do that right there. Let's see how these sound up lined up. Yeah, these are definitely not the same song. They're gonna be synced up. Okay, so we have 3.32, 3.31, 662. I'm not opening a credit card until I go to the military service. They have a credit union, which isn't like a debt thing. Well, you could use either a debit card, which draws money directly from your bank account, or you could use a credit card, which requires making monthly payments. The Navy Federal Union. Yeah, so there's options out there. There's options out there. Why are you always streaming while I'm at work? I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that. It's just a coincidence. I don't work on Saturdays, so... Yeah, or Sundays for that matter. So I have, time at this time to do it. And really, sometimes my mashup streams start at 11 at night. Sometimes they're at like noon. Sometimes they're at 5 o'clock. It's just kind of, in my busy, hectic, lifestyle, I kind of have to fit it in where I can. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it could be on break. You get on break, you look at your phone. Oh, got a notification. Bufo streaming. I'm hoping it is. Hopefully he's not watching while working. I would certainly hope that that's not the case. No good can come of that. Hopefully that's what he's doing. Okay, so we got on break. Yep, see, that's what I thought. Thought it had to be break. So you're being a good worker then. Instead of not using your phone while working. 7% times 3.3 measures. 7%. Okay. We need actually a little less than that. 7.1. Less than that. Let's try 7. Less than that. Maybe a little more than that. 6.95. Try that. Yeah, there we go. maybe that 6.9 wasn't so bad an idea after all. We'll try that back again. So far, so good. Maybe a little less than that. Maybe we'll do 6.89. That over. Bufo, I live under a rock sometimes. Do you think so? Yeah, I do think so. And I do too. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, I don't think, actually. Don't think it is. We're still on track for tempo. I primarily stay away from athletes and celebrities. Most musicians as well. Just any of that stuff. Anything in you know, pop culture, pop media. I like all this. I just don't care about any of it. I care so little about all of it. You got no. I said athletes. So athletes directly implies sports, and I could care less about sports. I honestly could care less. Like I was saying in one of my streams, I said if someone decided to destroy every single sports field in the entire country overnight, I would not really care about that. Despite the fact, well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't be mourning the loss of that. They wouldn't be able to play sports, you know. It'd kind of be like, oh well. Not that I advocate destruction of private property or possible endangerment of anybody. I'm just giving a hypothetical scenario whereby sports would not be able to continue, in which I would not care if sports were unable to continue. Oh dear, 6.9. No, that's wrong. Nice. So, got to try to find that loop point. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to look for patterns in the sound waveforms, in the sound forms. I might have just found it. Yep, there it is. That would be it right here. This is where I loop it. Interestingly enough, they're different keys, which I honestly would not have expected. You mean like live news coverage? Some crazy person who hates sports threatens to destroy all the sports stadiums live right now. Just, fantastic. Society would be better off, in all honesty. But you know, Like I said, I don't necessarily advocate the destruction of private property. It's part of good principle. Or we could do like a live stream watching party. With like a Discord built into it, so you could like actually talk to each other. So we got C major right here. We got G minor, which is right here. This 2-part, that is not ideal. So we can either lower it by 1 or 2. I think I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try 2 first. Change pitch, -2. Gaming equipment. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like for me, it's like as soon as I graduate, I'll actually be able to start accumulating money in my bank account again. So I'll be able to actually try to get a Switch and Smash and Mario Odyssey, which I've yet to play, which looks lots of fun, and maybe even Breath of the Wild on the Switch as opposed to the Wii U, which is what I played it on previously, so I could get the better graphics. It would be nice. It would be nice. Trying to find a balance here. While I'm listening to the mashup, I'm going to respond to a text real quick, so just continue. Well, this is kind of depressing for a mashup live stream. This is like no viewers at all. But, you know, not that I'm doing it for the views. I'm not doing it for the views. But normally, the mashup live stream is the most popular of live streams. Not even sometimes even the Fortnite live streams I've been doing don't do so well. So, uh, so yeah, basically this is a dual mix. It's done. Pitch is fixed, looped, faded out. It's the Float Islands. It's just Float Islands. Float Islands Duo. I didn't even know Kirby Air Ride even had this track in it. Like, I honestly didn't. I don't think I've heard it in that, but, you know, maybe... I mean, it has to be in there. I just don't think I've heard it. I have not heard it. Despite the fact that I love the heck out of Kirby Air Ride. It's a fun, fun game. I don't think I've heard this track in it. So it's a Kirby mix Float Island Duo. Yeah. Yeah, it's always nice when school ends and then you have more time. It's not that I actually know what that's like because I've never had that before. So, you know, this December will be the first time in 17 years of my life that I've not been in school. I went into kindergarten at 5 years old. If I take it preschool, it would be 18. But I was smart enough in kindergarten smart enough for a kindergartner, all things considered, to not actually have to do that. So I didn't. I hate college, and I'm ready for class 10. College isn't for everyone, I tell you that. I mean, it just isn't. Me, I'm excelling. I mean, I'm not. Well, I'm not. I'm doing a little better than average. Like I'm getting mostly B's, a few A's mixed in there. Yeah, it's not for everyone. There's plenty of good trades out there to get into. There's always apprenticeships, and there's always getting a job somewhere and working your way up too. That's always a viable option. I mean, it's a harder option, but it's very viable, of course. I mean, I'm at the peak of my game as far as biology undergraduate goes, as far as at that degree. But yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to move on. Got 5 more weeks, and then I graduate. That will be something. That will be something. I want to take the ROTC because it helps getting credits and military rank, but it's not at the current campus I'm at, sadly. So I've heard the acronym ROTC used quite frequently. I've never actually looked into what that actually means. I'm sure you could fill me on what ROTC means, right? Oh, we got an idea of my own next. It's the third sister mashup. We have Koopa's Dark. We have Koopa's Dark Guardian from Haunter Shadow, which is Morbus and Bowser's Castle. And then there's its sister mashup that I made is this. And now I'm making its third one, which is the Chica in the Bowser's Castle. Gonna have to lower the pitch of dark. I know. It'll be good. It'll be very good. Oh, shoot. What in the world? Yeah, it'll be good. So we got these two. And these two. Oops. We can't support that format, says Audacity. Oops. Well, thanks for nothing, Audacity. Got to convert it now. Using a fantastic format factory. Oh, someone just texted me. Let's see here. How many mashups have I completed? I had to, every Saturday it's the same thing. I gotta get my brother from work. Because he does not, despite the fact he has a car, he does not drive himself to or from work. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5, and then we'll have to come back and do 2 more, I guess, after the little break. So yeah, I was close. Okay, yeah. So that's the meaning, right? Reserve officer training. Because it's a small town and we don't have exactly that kind of options available. Plus, when you have someone who can do it for you for free, despite the fact that it costs me my time, you know, why bother? So the town is probably small enough that no such service exists here, but it's also, it's like, oh yeah, well, why bother doing that when you could get me? I guess, I don't know. So here's the Chica themes. Here's the Bowser Castle themes. So we got the adult, and we got the final lap track there for the adult to go with, and then we have the regular one. And then we got the larva. Hello. Of course. Yup. You've probably heard the Metroid theme, which is what my ringtone is. You probably heard that. Good place to interrupt everything. Stop everything. Okay, Stupid. Well, that's the thing, as I already kind of explained that. You'll have to forgive me for this. I gotta manage this real quick. So I'm gonna try to get this mashup done in half an hour, and then I'll go get him as soon as this one's done. I'm hoping it will not take that long. It's relatively simple concept as far as mashup ideas go. Not again. Stupid autocorrect. You'll have to forgive me for this. Okay, there we go. Sorry. So we got begin. It's like 2.001? 3-1, that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay. And this one is almost exactly the exact same measure length. It may require no tempo change at all. Oh, that's a perfect loop point. Oh, it's so perfect. It is so stinking perfect. And no tempo change either. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Do I like to travel? No. I've never been out of the country, and otherwise it costs too much money. So okay, so let's see here. So this is going to be the first time I ever include a sound effect in a mashup, but the opportunity was just so perfect. Because there's two Chicken themes, slow and fast, and there's two Bowser Castle themes, slow and Final Lap songs. So I think I'm gonna put the Final Lap sound into this mashup. So that should be actually kind of really cool. Yeah, we'll see. This should be kind of neat. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna put it in there. Gonna move it across to here. And then next comes the next part. I wonder if it's gonna again be whoa. I wonder if it's gonna be no tempo modification again. That'd be kind of cool. I doubt it that both of them. I mean, come on. The odds that both of them require no modification. Like, come on. It's so improbable. How do you feel when you got a major sub spike from random? Well, I felt very grateful and very humbled that such a thing should happen. That being said, barely anyone who followed me from random actually cares about the mashups, which is actually the staple and primary purpose of the channel. So it's kind of a mixed bag, you know. I wish more of the people would give the mashups a chance. It's kind of what I'm here for, you know. What? You haven't been out of the country? Well, I haven't. I've been to South Carolina multiple times. I've been to Georgia, aside from driving through it. I've been to, I used to live in California when I was a child. Actually, it was very, very little. I had something called infantile amnesia, prevented me from actually remembering much of it. I was only like 3 or something years old when I moved over here, so I've been in Ohio most of my life. I've been on to North Carolina for one trip. I've been down to Virginia for 2 trips, 3 trips maybe, and I've been down to Florida for 1 trip. So that's what I'm doing, checking out the mashups. Well, I thank you so much for doing that. Very few of them did. So the fact that you're taking the step, taking a step forward and doing that, I definitely appreciate that for sure. So thank you for doing that. If you like video game music at all, you'll like this. I'm hoping. You're this fake. Well, I'm not 100% fake. There's a lot of honest people in there. Like a lot of them. I've noticed quite a few of them. Zombie Killer. I did your request about an hour ago. I did yours. It turned out good. It's a little chaotic, but it was good. A little chaotic, but good. It's chaotic, but it was also pretty good. Yep, so welcome. Well, how come they don't come see your mashups then? Well, because they mainly care about Fortnite, but they don't even show up for the... Okay, yeah, so most of them are probably kind of fakeish. They don't even show up for the Fortnite streams either, so, you know, they don't show up for anything. They just kind of subbed and then kind of just like, eh. So, yeah, I gained 1,400 subs, or like 1,600 subs, but really I gained probably about 16. 1%. 1% of them actually regularly watch the videos and listen to the mashups, the good stuff. Actually tune in regularly, so I was hoping 10% of them would show up regularly. I'm thinking it's probably closer to 1% though. 16. Oops, I didn't mean to cut that into a piece. They're background people, unlike actual people like myself. Right. No, they kind of really are. They don't really do much, most of them. And in fact, I've had how many of them unsubscribe? I can give you the exact numbers in 1 second. I've had like a lot of those people just immediately unsubscribe, like within a day or two. Um, so let's go ahead and check those numbers. At this time, 253 of them have unsubscribed um, within a day or two. And I think about 20 of those have been since then. Uh huh. So, I know. That's actually accurate. I do think you're actually right about that. Um, you're actually you're pretty much right about that. I didn't think about that, but yeah. But you know, here's the best part about it. I don't do it for subscribers. I don't do it for money, and I don't do it for views. I do it because it's fun and I enjoy it, and other people think it's fun and they enjoy it. Yeah. So you know, it's a little hobby. Oops. So we got 3.20. Oops, I forgot to remove the little portion at the beginning. Mega Man Slideshow on Monday. All right, excellent. Never played any of the Mega Mans though. I don't really know much about it, but doesn't mean I won't, acknowledge it. Yep, I never really got into the Mega Man series. Cool mashup. Thanks. It's not even done yet. It's about halfway done. It turned out perfectly for the first part because it didn't require any tempo change, which was kind of really neat. It looks like the second part may need a slight change though, or maybe it won't. So these are actually off by a little bit, so I can't actually claim to have a both songs be no tempo change. That'd be kind of neat, as neat as it would be. I don't think it could be done that way. Has to be a change. And that was too much of change. Do you like daylight saving time? Oh, that's right. That's right. I've already reminded like 3 people of that, but then I forgot about it myself. It's just an extra hour to stay up or something like that. Or in my case, actually, extra hour to work on my paper. So I got paper due. Yep, the new Dante skin is cool. You know, I have enough V-Bucks for Save the World. Oh, well, just... No, I can't say just buy some. I can't even buy some. I'm broke. I am 100% broke. Oops, wrong button again. So we'll try point like 38 or something like that. Broke as a joke. $38's too much. We'll try 37. Nope. We'll try 36. Yeah, we'll try 35 again. Oh, maybe even 32. 621. So here it depends. 622 for me too. Okay. Okay, that's still too much. Let's see here. Maybe we'll just try to smooth that out. Yeah, I had a long day that day. That was a lot of school that day. Only 1 hour. Well, I had 6 classes, and 3 of them were 2 hours. So, plus lots of homework. I wrote a whole paper that night, and a lot of good stuff. Okay, so we're about done with this mashup here. So here's where we're gonna loop it again. So this is fantastic. So we have Koopa's Dark Guardian, Koopa's Dark Mechanoid, and Koopa's Dark Insectoid. And there's 3 sister mashups. You're planning on playing Dead Space 3 tonight? You want to wait? I gotta see how long this paper's gonna take. I'm gonna try to get it done in a couple hours. We'll see. I'm hoping to have it done by the end of the day. Hoping. Which would allow for me to do 1 session of Dead Space tomorrow. Do your paper, don't rush. Yeah, I know. I didn't procrastinate on it. I just have so little time. I literally have to like prioritize literally the assignment due the next day, so I can't actually ever work ahead on papers. So literally papers have to be done a day or 2 before they're due, which means even possibly staying up all night long to finish it. Today it's time for the cube to disappear. Oh, because Fort Nightmares is ending, right? Yes. Thank goodness. I was, the zombies are kind of cool at first, but now they're just getting old. Very, very old. When you're in like a top 10 and you're trying to finish out those final few battles, they are so stinking annoying because you can't build bases, you can't heal up, or any of that crap. It's just stupid. So I've been getting very annoyed with them recently. They added like in addition to 100 players fighting each other, they put zombies in the map too. So you could get killed and not even find a player. So the zombies could take you out, destroy your base, raid your base, all kinds of great stuff. Yeah, it's kind of cool at first, but it's just kind of got old very fast. Very fast to the point where I'm just like, good riddance at this point. Good riddance to that. Good riddance. Okay, so we're gonna put it all together. It's so quiet there. Where? Okay, so this would be kind of cool. It's all coming together. I hear your AC. That's actually the dehumidifier. It's in the basement, so it gets quite moist. So we need to run a dehumidifier so that we do not end up getting a lot of water in here, or like water damage, that kind of thing. Z, it's so soothing. Yeah, it does. I do sleep in this room back here, so I hear it at night, and it's nice. It does buffer against other noises, so it's nice. Oops, whoops. So it puts in this anyway, that's that. I gotta go get my brother, so I'm gonna go shut down now. I'll be back. I'm hoping 45 minutes at most, and I'll do 2 more mashups, and then we'll be done. So I gotta go like right now. So yep.